it starts out eye high, it's going to be hittable. But he throws strikes, stays, quality strikes on the corners, and has a nice fluid delivery, good tip.
High pop up. Chang is at first base, and he overran it, but is able to correct. Fastball strike to Nicky Lopez. Nicky's had one hit in each of the first two games. And that curveball's in for a strike, and Brian Gorman is calling the high breaking ball hitting streak, and he's hitting 500. Bounced up there for ball one.
Taking his ground balls, getting his reps in, extra batting practice.
Fouled away. I think there are three positions on fielder. It's the same when they move you to the corner, and it's especially true if you're a catcher. Rosario charges, throws just in time. Jarvis in this series. And there's his first hit in between Rosario and Ramirez. That'll help take some of the sting away from the bases loaded situation. Andrew Benintendi. So he swung at the first two and fouled him away early. Good breaking ball down and in. That puts it. Carlos Santana is batting fifth tonight. And he takes out outside from Triston McKenzie. He's 1 for 8 with an RBI in the series. And a breaking ball's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another curve is in there, and McKenzie had quite erratic, and the walks have hurt him more than anything else. 94 is down and in. Walk rate has gone way down, and when his walk rate stays where it is now,
he's got just enough velo. He threw harder a year or so ago when he first got here. He threw harder, but he's like most changeups.
Santana hits a little bloop, and that'll be caught by the third baseman. We're in a very similar situation as the Royals' young starters, where they're being very careful with their innings after one away to Michael A. Taylor. So you got a guy out, fouling a lot of pitches away and having long plate appearances. There's a fastball down the middle, 2 balls, 1 strike. Michael has plate appearances. Then Taylor in the second half. 3 balls, 1 strike as far as pitches.
In your mind for the next time you come up. You could share with your teammates when you go back to the dugout.
And Taylor's on with a 1-out walk.
It's a big help, communication with the pitcher.
Olivares spins one off the end of the bat and thrown out by Miller.
That is a pitch, but you never know.
Dozier hits it to the gap in right center field and down. 1-0 Royals as Dozier. Emmanuel Rivera with a runner at first, 2 down. That's a strike. Emmanuel. No balls, 2 strikes.
Right.
And a called third strike. Treatment at the University of Kansas Cancer Center. He was diagnosed with osteosarcoma in 2017, which caused him to undergo leg and arm amputations. So we're glad he's here tonight. It is Kansas health system was a guest, and last night the players wore wristbands, yellow wristbands and yellow ribbons for awareness. Who had walked. The fastball's in for a strike to Nicky Lopez. That run, by the way, for the Royals is just the second they've scored all year against McKenzie. Over 18 innings. 2 earned runs in 18 innings against this. And that hard breaking ball results in a strikeout. That's McKenzie. Fastball's in for a strike. Salvi singled to left field in the first inning. Oh, 0-2. No swing. The Indians in the league. And he got him. He came right back with a fastball. The Royals are down in order since college. There's a strike on Benintendi, and Cleveland, like every other team, makes changes every year. One thing has been constant, and that's good starting pitching. 10th right now in the league after finishing in the top 4 for 6 consecutive seasons. Bieber's been hurt. Aaron Savale's been hurt. Cleveland's overall ERA is 9th in the league, and there's a fastball taken for a strike, and that's the second time McKenzie comes right over the top. And I'll bet for a hitter, it looks like.
So he can use that downhill angle. Tough for a hitter to square up.
Still no balls, 2 strikes. And if that was presented better by Lavarnway, that might have been another strikeout.
Yeah, he missed it.
In the air to left field. Ramirez is the only infielder on that side. And he dropped it. Santana. Right center field, and Straw is there to get Taylor. Taylor walked back in the second inning, and then Hunter Dozier got him home. Olivares takes a fastball for a strike. He was out on a ground ball to second base in the second inning.
Oh, too bad.
In the air to left field. It carries all the way to the track, and Ramirez didn't play speed right away after playing very little college baseball. Same year he played 53 games at AA Memphis and then made his big league debut. Now we
Harold Reynolds,
the throw from the Kingdome to get Harold Reynolds. And for 23 years, when Southern California in high school, 2-2 on Dozier, and I remember the world was watching. Home run. He pulled it foul to the left field side. And when I'd have to bringing up what I remember, there it is.
Yeah.
He almost hit a home run in his first big league at bat, but settled with an infield single.
And you know, we saw some amazing things, and that was right during the time when he was doing all the Nike commercials. Bo knows this. Bo, tremendous game along with him, powerful. There's been some comparisons with Alberto Mondesi and what he can do.
Rivera lines it to right, and that's going to be caught by Mercado.
But still, you know, when you sit next to me, and here I'm a young rookie, and here's this Hall of Fame bat that took interest in me, and because of him, I'm in the broadcast booth after my career, because he encouraged me to take the blinders off and look around. You're going to need a job when you're done playing.
He gave you the famous line.
Yeah, he goes,
add that part to it.
Go back to the minors. You know, I want you to. He goes, I want you to.
Fouled away by. Popped up to the left side, and Mickey's counterpart Rosario makes a play. 2-out RBI single in the second inning, and the Royals led first. And then Owen Miller hit the 3-run home run in the 5th.
And then he's mixing in some sliders, keeping him off balance. Love's up in the zone there. Frame is so slight, so that's what they call him. He's from Florida, and that's where the great Dawg&Hen's from, Tampa, Florida. So a good comparison.
And McKenzie brings up the line was, "You can't hardly see him."
You can't see his pitches either. Tonight was when he got called for the balk. He kind of looked around.
Still 2-2. Salvi hits it to right, and Mercado almost right in his tracks makes a play for the second out.
Put those big swings away. Don't overswing on him, and try to put him in play and find some holes.
One ball, one strike. Back from the injured list with right shoulder fatigue. Benintendi hits it to left. Ramirez is there for the out. 3 up, 3 down.